G'day viewers, I'm just getting this all fixed up. I've put some glue behind this veneer, so wood glue. I've got my little very round PSU here to weigh it down. The weight of that is enough to hold the veneer on for me. I've actually redid these little corner assemblies on one of the sides. I think it was here. It's actually gone missing. I've had that was all that was left of it, just all broke apart. So I've made a new one of those, and that's been glued in. There's one there. It's alright. That was starting to come off, so I had to re-secure that one. And I've also found out this speaker, the cone had paper moth living in it. There's some of the paper moth left. I picked most of the paper moths out, so now it's just left that bloody hole there. So I think if you've got to use tissue paper or something, and you mix wood glue or PVA glue with water and brush it on carefully, and you stick a bit of tissue, coffee filter paper as a patch. But anyone has any better ideas, I decided to patch up good. I could just leave it like that. It's not going to rattle or get any worse like that, I don't think. No one's going to see it, but if there's a better way to patch that up without making heaps of ruining the performance of the speaker, yeah, let me know. I've also changed the electrolytics. So yeah, I didn't have the actual right values. They're 16 microfarad and a 24 microfarad. If I had to bunch 2 8 microfarads together, they get 16, and 3 8 microfarads to get the 24 microfarad. So works the same as having one of those anyway. So this one here was a TCC brand, and you can see here, I don't know if that's been leaking or what, but it's like some sort of, I don't know if that's the electrolyte been leaking out, but it doesn't look too nice. So good thing I replaced it. It's good to replace these, even though these were working, but it's good to replace them because there's a high seal. There's no vent. So yeah, this green one wasn't looking very good. You can see all that muck on the end of it. It's gone mouldy. TCC British made. This is a Duke-Con, Australian made. So yeah, either way they're both gone a bit bad. And I think, I don't know if that's how it is, but it looks like it was bulging a bit, so it's a good thing I replaced those electrolytics. I don't know if these are actually bad or not, but I'm pretty sure they're fine. When I get my spare time, I'll just test every one of them with my multimeter. I've got a replacement, so I'm just checking over the circuit. That's good. I put insulation here and here, but I didn't have any to fit there or there, but it's pretty good anyway. So let's give this thing a good test. Well, let's set this up and see how good it works. Okay, if you also get this thing turned on. There was a slight hum in the sound, so they were starting to go bad. Yeah, hum's gone now, so I hear normal amplifier sound now. So let's go look at rid of that hum. That's the pickup input. It's got the normal amplifier sound with a little bit of hum, but it's not quite as bad. A message from yeah, that's another big antenna to pick up all the stations. So let's tune into my local station.
Remember, and operated, Plumtech is your one-stop plumbing shop. 132 Street Mildura, phone 1346.
Caltex Baronga for all fuel supplies, 24 hours a day.
Is working okay.
Caltex Baronga for delicious
That
hot and
hole's not
cold
really
food and
much of a
snacks,
problem,
including
though, so
takeaway food and an
it's not up here, it's just in this middle part of the
Caltex Baronga for Caltex oil and lubricants at competitive prices, including bulk purchases. Caltex Baronga for trailer hire for big and small jobs. Caltex Baronga for auto serve fuel 24 hours. Just use your card.
But yeah, I haven't got a tube tester for these valves, so I do see some valve testers come up on eBay from time to time, but they're often going for a lot of money, so.
A dependable security service for your home or business? Think Verpin Security. They cater for all security needs.
Just needs a good general cleaning over now. This is all gone perished. I've seen the Grundig version of this replacement grill cloth. This part here is just not the right colour to matching. This hasn't got this brown inner design. It's just the same gold colour all the way around. So it just won't look original. Well, I'll just give this case a bit of a clean up. I don't know how I'm going to fix this crack and everything up though. I don't know if that's iron on or I'm not sure, so I'll try and polish up as best I can. And this I'm probably going to have to just, yeah, it's being chipped out, so I'm just going to have to try and clean it up a bit. I can't physically patch these cracks up, so I might just give it a good polish over, neaten it up so it's not so dirty. And you see, this is the part of the chassis box on. That's in pretty good nick. It's just cosmetic now, so she's working pretty good electrically. So yeah, try and get a good closer look at this capacitor. Get the camera to zoom into it a bit here. Like, can't really see it, but it's just mouldy. I don't like it. Yeah, it doesn't look too nice, so it's a good thing I replaced it. So yeah, that's the electrical side of it so far. Now I'm going to clean this dial glass up very, 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 very carefully. So let's give it a general cleaning over and see how it looks. Okay, viewers of the excuse me. The dial glass came up alright, cleaned up there nicely actually. Looks very nice now. Looks more respectable. The cloth here has started to fall apart, but I don't want to touch that too much. It's got the band up here, the numbers, 550 to 1600 kilocycles. It goes up further than that I think. It's just a rough guide. But yeah, I'm going to try and clean it up as best I can. And just put it back in the case for now until I can get some more spare time to fix this up. So yeah, I'll just see what it looks like back in the case and I'll give you a demonstration of it once it's fully assembled. So yeah. Okay, well viewers, that's what it's supposed to look like fully assembled. So yeah, let's give it a test. The back half there's a little bit of work under, which is all falling apart, this masonite. I really these screws and put some nuts or something on the other sides of them because they don't screw in properly. There's the badge.
Jump on to penrideoil.com that'll give you a chance to win $20,000 trip of a lifetime. penrideoil.com.au.
Be very careful with it.
Don't forget for today too, massive day of football. Geelong and the Bulldogs of the AFL
the speaker doesn't actually rattle at all, so it's like that moth hole in it.
Outstanding afternoon of football here for the next 6 hours. It's all part of...
There's a label there, standard telephones and cables.
Audio, if you want to join the conversation, it's about now to get pretty worked up. It's time for... or the government, or the Doc, I don't think I've met anyone that reacts as angrily to things people say on television than you. You go, Ben Eckham, Mick Mullins has kidding himself. I tell you what.
Well, that's actually what I was angry about during the week. I had a very calm, serene and pacific week. I was at peace with the world,
like fully
peace with
assembled.
my family, at peace with the bookmakers.
Cosmetic
But then
needs a
Nick
lot of
came out
work
and
here.
called
It's
one
all
of my
bubbling up
players
and
I got narky. I got upset.
What does it
That was
make
my
you-
angry
a
minute.
lot of
Why
work.
does it make
An angry week.
Why does it make you angry?
Because it was such a... it wasn't the statement
Excuse
that made
me.
me angry. It was the response to it,
Yeah, a bit of
which was zero.
So yeah, coming along nicely. So it's a good thing to change these electrolytics. I think they were well and truly on their way out. So yeah, I'll look at doing see if I'll do the paper wax ones. I'm not sure yet. I'll chase up the schematic. That way yeah, I know what if I stuff up or put a wrong part somewhere, I can refer to the schematic. So I might post this on the Vintage Radio website, because there's people there that will be able to might be able to identify this and help track down a schematic and model number for it for me. So the schematic will be very handy there as a guide to know exactly what if I got the parts in stock to replace those moulded capacitors. So yeah, but it is working pretty good with the originals, but I may end up replacing them anyway just to be on the safe side. So before I do that, I'm gonna go on that website and get some a schematic for this, and I'll start changing capacitors. So yeah, thanks for watching.